Hello. In this video, we are going to look at Johannes Vermeer's painting Saint Praxedis. And let's get started. So this is one of Vermeer's very first paintings that we know of. It was completed in 1655. It is of the Saint Praxedis, who was a Roman Christian in the 2nd century AD and was revered for her healing caring for the bodies of those that had been martyred for their faith. And she, like, for example, you can see her sister, who was actually, I think, eventually martyred. And then here is a mangled body of the person that Saint Praxedis is looking after and tending to her body. One of the things about this painting is that originally it was not accredited to Vermeer. However, it is signed by Vermeer. But one of the reasons why initially its provenance was questioned was because it is a replica of a Felice, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry, guys. Ficarelli. He was an Italian who created almost the identical painting. In fact, actually, this is kind of a master copy that Vermeer did, which, guys, if you're at all familiar with traditional atelier art training, doing master copies is the easiest, the quickest, and the most effective way to quickly gain and improve your painting skills. So, however, Vermeer did take this painting and make it his own, and he did it in a few ways. One of the ways is he brought in more light. There is more light striking the face of the saint. He also added to the composition the crucifix, the saint holding the crucifix in her hand. This part of her wringing out a rag and putting all the martyrs' blood into the urn, that is original to the composition. Instead, what he did was he improved the overall, like, I guess, gentle and deft touch of light and dark, which is what Vermeer came to know. It is also a painting that they don't understand, like, why he created it. However, Vermeer had very recently converted into Catholicism, and he was known for being very, very spiritual in his faith of Catholicism. Let's look at this painting compositionally. It is a wonderful pyramidal style painting. You've got this wonderful triangulation going on with the central figure. You have multiple triangles going on. And then with the urn. And then we also have some wonderful curves that make this painting also very, very enticing. And then even the curve of the sister in the background. And we have this wonderful arch. And then we have a domed arch back there. And then, of course, we have all of our... This painting is a lovely painting. Now, I don't have as a great image to zoom in, but let's look at we'll zoom in as best as this photograph allows us. And what I want to point out is how soft and delicate. Again, we're looking at Vermeer is really pushing the softness and the quality of light. And we have this wonderful light off of her face, and then the delicacy of the way the shirt is draping around her bodice and at the cuffs, and then like you even have this wonderful. So you're beginning to see some of the attention to detail. Like look at the urn too, the attention to detail that began to be, part of Vermeer's hallmark as an artist. And then you've got a little bit of ultramarine blue there. And of course, you have some beautiful passages of ultramarine blue in the sky framing the saint's face. But it's a lovely little painting. Actually, it's not a little painting. It's a big painting. It's 40 inches tall by 32 inches wide. And it's one of his first paintings. And it's a lovely one.